and welcome to our kitchen. I'm Peggy, and today we're celebrating. We have wonderful food and flowers and recipes to share with you, and some very special people here in the kitchen with me. Peter Finazzo is here. He is an excellent chef. And next to him is Angie Finazzo, who is his wife, and she is an events planner.
Event planner,
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're here on behalf of Saskatoon Restaurant, which is located in Greenville, South Carolina. And you're going to cook today. What are
Yes.
you going to fix?
Well, I'm going to do two major things. One is a beef tenderloin called Chateaubriand,
All right.
and the other is a planked salmon.
Oh, my.
And
everything just looks so beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Thank you for what you've done, all the trouble you've
Okay.
gone to.
Well-
so now show us what we do here.
yes,
Is this something we could do at home?
absolutely. People buy tenderloin in the supermarket and don't know what to do with it.
Well, that's right.
And I'm going to show you the best way to do it. Now, sometimes they'll just slice it like that, which is
Yeah.
okay, but you don't get the benefit of the quality of the meat. This tenderloin actually has three distinct cuts in it. What I'm doing right now is the butt end, which is the thicker
that
part of the meat.
That would serve a lot of people.
Oh yeah, about 50 people. And this is the tail. And this is the chain that I'm going to remove. Many people don't remove it, but I'm going to take it off and show you that this piece of meat is edible, can be made into tenderloin tips or any kind of beef dish. And then I'm going to continue taking off the silver skin. The silver skin is a membrane that if you don't remove it, causes some, toughness in the meat, although it's on the end and you can easily cut it off after it's cooked as well. But I take it off before it's cooked, just like that.
Now, how much this would weigh?
This is about 5.5 pounders.
So this would serve quite a few people.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're getting ready for a family reunion or a big party, this would be perfect, right?
it would be. This will feed about 50 people if you're making sandwiches. If you're serving entrees, then depending on the size of the cut, you can estimate that maybe 3 cuts per pound. So this would be maybe 15 portions if they cut big steaks.
And you were a chef in the United States Army?
I was.
My goodness. So you've been a chef for a long time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to pan sear this piece of meat,
All right.
and then we're going to put it in the oven after it's seared.
Ooh, hear it sizzle. Okay.
And then I'm going to put a little salt and pepper on that as well. And when it goes over, I'm going to season it again.
Okay. And then you put this in the oven?
After it's seared, it's going to be turned over, and we're going to try and caramelize it on all sides.
Okay. Oh, see, that's beautiful. It doesn't take long, does it?
No. Now this, as I said before, we're going to put this in the oven to finish.
All right.
Okay.
You're the boss, whatever you say. I'm
Okay.
learning. This is great.
Yeah. Justin, can you get that for me, please?
And we have another chef standing in the wings here. Justin Carr is going to join us after a while.
Yeah.
And Angie, you are an events planner, so you help to plan parties and reunions and all kinds of things.
I do. I'm the event planner at the Saskatoon Lodge.
That's wonderful.
And this has been a dream of Edmund's. He's had it in the pipe, down the pipes for the past 10 years, about how he wanted to have a new restaurant that looked like a lodge, and then decided to add an event center to it. It is one of a kind in Greenville.
That's
You
beautiful.
won't see any other like it. And we're like off the beaten path a little bit, but we're still in the city.
Now this is salmon?
It's a planked salmon,
That would serve a lot of people.
about 35.
My goodness.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what else you got to serve with it. But
Oh, isn't that, look at
this
that,
is
very
this is
elegant.
normally a buffet
Now, what are you
item.
putting on there? What is that?
This is cream cheese.
cream cheese. Oh. Oh my. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. Then we garnish the cream cheese with these tomatoes that are grown at Saskatoon's. You can see they're a different color than normal
You grow your
tomatoes.
own, some of your own vegetables.
Yes, ma'am. That one's a little soft.
Actually, Peggy, everything's farm to table at Saskatoon.
That's
Okay?
amazing. That's
Even
beautiful.
for our events.
And you're located right here in Greenville on Halton Road.
On Halton Road,
Okay.
that's correct. And we do
Look at that.
corporate events, we do wedding receptions. We did, like yesterday, we had a wonderful celebration of life event. We do retreats. Many
That's
companies will
beautiful. Oh, look at this.
want to be
It's a
off-site
picture.
for a retreat that they
Oh,
might
what do you-
have for their corporate folks, and we do all of that.
What is this you're putting on there?
These are capers.
Oh. Boy, that's hot.
Careful.
And that's ready to put in the oven?
No, this is cooked.
Oh, it's all cooked.
It was poached.
Oh, okay. So if you wanted to do something at home with salmon, you could poach it ahead
Refrigerate it.
and refrigerate it and then decorate it the way you want.
Exactly.
Now, what is that?
These are chopped eggs. Just a little garnish.
Am I in your way here?
No, ma'am, you're good.
And a little onion?
These are red onions, yes. And normally you'd serve this with party rounds of rye or crackers.
So you just put that out as is and let people help themselves?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. I'm going to put this in the oven.
Oh, it is hot. Believe me, it's hot. And Peter said he's been in the food industry all of his life.
Right. We used to own Peter David's restaurant in Greenville and Gourmet Catering, and the catering part of it was my.
Well, you still do catering.
I do.
And parties.
For parties for Edmund at Saskatoon.
Oh, my. Why don't we put it down here where?
Justin.
Put it
Put it on
down
the
here,
table.
Justin, on the table, because it's too pretty to hide. Can you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Put it down there in front of in the middle. That's it.
How's that?
Oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, now that what do you call that, Peter? What do you call that?
That's a planked salmon side.
Okay.
This is one of the things that we serve on our event side at Saskatoon for parties, as well as the Chateaubriand that is going to come out of the oven.
What can I do to help you? What is this?
This is how I'm going to display the beef.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's going to
You've
go right
got
in there. It's in the oven.
Grape leaves.
These are grape leaves, and here's some of the herbs that we grow at Saskatoon. This is rosemary, and then these are just decorative
Oh, that's
flowers.
beautiful. So you grow your own herbs and things that you
Yes,
use.
ma'am.
Yes, we do.
And this is lemongrass.
And look at that
Rose.
tomato. Look how fancy that is.
Would you like me to show you how I made that?
Yes, yes.
Okay. This tomato is just a peel of what I'm doing here. And you can tell me when we run out of time, it doesn't matter, because all you do is continue to peel this around
Okay.
and then wind it up, and you see it looks like a rose petal.
Oh, I see with that. So you make it look exactly like a rose.
Exactly.
Okay. That's very pretty. Now, you have graciously said that you would let us share this recipe
Certainly.
with people.
Yeah,
So
certainly.
if anybody would like the recipe, we do need a self-addressed stamped envelope. That helps us very much. And send it to the Peggy Denny Show, Post Office Box 1616, Greenville, South Carolina, 29602. And we need the number because we have hundreds of recipes. And we open that envelope and we don't know what you want. So the recipe is 1022. 1022. And we'll, thanks to Peter, we can send these to you. Now,
all I do,
you just use the skin of that. Look at that.
yeah,
Oh,
just wind it up.
okay. Okay, now I guess we have, while you're fixing that, we have some pictures to show, right? Okay. While you're fixing that, we'll put the, there we are.
This is about Saskatoon Lodge. That's
Okay.
as you drive up Halton Road, 681 Halton Road, and this is the front of the lodge. And you'll see it's got a beautiful circular drive. In that shot was the back of the lodge, where we have a beautiful patio that goes outside this gorgeous one-of-a-kind event room in Greenville, South Carolina. So if you want to have a rehearsal dinner, if you want to have a corporate luncheon, a corporate dinner, your beautiful wedding reception,
You do it all,
a
don't you?
celebration of life reception, we do it all. And as you see there, those double doors, that was where the bar area or the beverage service area entertains the restaurant side as well as the lodge side.
Okay.
So we would love you to come and visit us at 681 Halton Road.
Good food and good
Oh,
company.
yes.
Now,
And there's the covered patio that I was speaking about. Isn't that
Okay.
gorgeous?
yes.
That is so beautiful. And we have a beautiful lawn area
So you have it all
all there
for people to enjoy.
to enjoy.
Plus
right.
good food.
Right.
Yeah.
And if they're interested in having a special event or corporate event,
Okay.
they can call me
All right.
at
We
Saskatoon's.
Yeah, that's easy to do. Now, how much more we're going to go to a break? Okay. So if you do want the recipes that our very gracious host is doing, you just send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the Peggy Denny Show, Post Office Box 1616, Greenville, South Carolina, 29602, and the number is 1022, and we'll send it on its way to you. We're going to go to a quick break, and we're going to say adio to our friend Angie and bring another chef on, so don't go away.